Happy holidays. I hope you guys had a good 2025. I hope you enjoy your turkey, your family time, and your little break from the kills. Because I'm about to ruin your whole life by talking about one predator who just built down the entire travel creator economy for every black man with a camera. Floyd Wallace, who the internet calls Passport Pookie, got arrested in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Not for scamming, not for drugs, not for fanning. For what they found on his hard drives. And now every black travel creator, from the biggest channels to the smallest bloggers like me, just became suspects by association. Skylar from Woman T, other investigation. Ace sued to Thailand, checking the Fed, always get suppressed, and creators like me, black autistic, and still trying to build something artists. We about to walk into 2026 with a target on our backs bigger than anything we ever seen before, bro. So this is 20 plus minutes about survival, not entertainment. So pay attention, y'all. So let's break down what actually happened, right? Let's start with what we know. Floyd Wallace was arrested in Sao Paulo after a ride-share driver reported him to authorities. Why? Because your girl's minors were being taken to meet him. Let that sink in. Police raided his spot, found hard drives, DJI cameras, electronic devices, and according to reports, not just videos of girls, videos of boys too. God Almighty, God help us all, man. This man was a passport, bro. He wasn't out here chasing relationships. And police records say he called himself a sex tourist. Let me repeat that. He called himself a motherfucking messed up, toxic, deranged, demented, sick ass sex tourist. Now, before anybody come at me talking about age of consent, imbecile is 15. Stop. Just fucking stop. Alright? Listen here, man. Listen. That statue don't protect sex tourists. That statue don't protect forwards and sporting locals. And that sure doesn't respect what was allegedly on those hard drives. If he is guilty of what they are saying, he deserves everything coming to him. Full stop. Brazilian prison, American prison, extradition, the whole thing. I got zero. I got zero sympathy for predators. And I don't walk with that shit, period. Man, don't bring no damn kids to this shit. I don't walk with that shit, period. But what do I do care about this? How his actions just became our problem. Alright, now let me address the abdominal effect and how it affects us. Here's what's about to happen, y'all. And if you are a black creator at the travel space or any space, you better listen close. YouTube is about to crack down hard on anything passport board general. Right? I wouldn't be surprised if Google already got algorithms scanning every video with freaking Brazil, Philippines, Thailand, Colombia, in the Thailand with AI, of course. Any content about dating work, fact. Any content about why women are better overseas than monetized. Any content about even mentioning travel in relationships suppressed. But look here, here's the second part. Four governors now got the excuse they have been waiting for. Brazil already investigated Skylar for woman Skylar, aka Woman Team, and Fantasm, his website. Not because he did anything wrong, but because Brazilian feminist Stephanie Rubio just connected every black male travel creator to this. At first, the entire black travel creator comedy just got nuked hard. So, you know how many brothers we was out here making honest content about culture, food, language, and exploration. From what I'm hearing, they just lost sponsorships, lost partnerships, lost opportunities. Because one predator gave the system the justification it needed to pay all of us with the same bus. Now I know it ain't everybody, but I know for a vast majority, it ain't looking good, man. Y'all let me know about this in the comment section, man. But let me address the core part, right? They was waiting for this. For obvious reasons. They don't want us to win. They don't want us to be happy. They want us black man to suffer and be they Walmart. You know how it is, man. Okay. Let's get to the suppression that was already happening. See, you guys think this is still new, right? Y'all think YouTube just now decided to suppress black creators? Nah, they've been doing it. This been happening. And we just got confirmation. Ace, one of the realest travel creators out here, been shadow banned for months. Some of the time that educating people about culture and safety. Can't get his videos for morning. We keep on getting demonetized as well. Checking the fair. He's literally just showing his life abroad. Demonetized and suppressed randomly. And these are the big names. Now imagine what's happening to small creators like myself. Hell, people like us who are just starting to build. Man, we already fighting an uphill battle, right? Now the whole has healed, just turned to a crib. And Floyd Wallace, he just kicked us off the damn edge. But here's what people don't understand. This ain't just about travel creators. This is all about us creators in the black space, because when they got an excuse to suppress one category of black creators, they use it to justify suppressing all of us. You make gaming content, suppress. You make finance content, black. You make comedy, demonetize. Why? Because the algorithm don't give a damn. Agencies black male creator and applies to the same bias across the board. That's the real issue. This is the real issue nobody's talking about. And let me break down what this means for the divergent black creators like myself. Now let me talk to my people specifically. Black autistic creators, those divergent black folks trying to build in this space. We already play the game on hard mode. we are always deal with algorithms that don't understand our communication style. Audiences that mistrip our tone and platforms that flag our content for unusual patterns. Sound familiar? Nah, let me add guilt by association with a predator to that is. Again, y'all know how it is. You know what happens when you are autistic and bragging and trying to explain that you are not associated with Floyd Wallace. I know I'm not. People assume that you are the predator. And you try to distance yourself too hard while you so defensive, you don't address your science and consistency. We can't win for shit, y'all. And those of us in the travel space or think about innovating, we just now gotta we don't have a choice but to operate like we are under investigation even when we are not at all times. Now see, let me tell you a quick story. Yeah, I think Audrey from Audrey the country just mentioned this right. When you move around these countries, especially at the airports, clean out your damn phone, bro. Just clean it out, bro. Clean that shit out. Don't have no pictures for ladies doing the freaky dicky all that. Don't leave that shit on your phone. And man, put that shit in the crowd, bro. And how will you think about putting the hard drive? Put that shit in the crowd. Like Google. Personally, I would use Google, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Whatever. Personally, I would use Dropbox. Put the shit in the cloud. Or any other services you use. Proton VPN, Proton Drive type shit. Whatever. Whatever y'all use, put that bitch in the cloud. And you make sure you make content and images about, your love for traveling, what you like about traveling, all that, the food, the culture, all that. So when immigration put up, and you gotta ask questions, all you gotta say, and all you gotta show, just tell them what you know about the country and all the other questions you've been in. Just show them genuine about traveling, and that they know how it affects you, and how it gives you peace, and how it gives you credit, and how it gives you these other things, and also how it lets you grow as a human being. Y'all get my scene, bro. Y'all get my scene. I got figure size problem. Don't mind me in it, but y'all get my scene with this, right? So yeah. But with all that, we went from create free to operating like you're already guilty overnight, and that's exhausting. Especially for us content creators in the special who are using extra energy, extra money, extra freaking power we don't have just to sit in space. Now I gotta address the path forward. So alright, what are we supposed to do, right? Quit, shut down on channels, start traveling, start creating? Hell no. But we do need to move that. Right? Excuse me. We need to be smarter, more strategic. So strategy one: document everything legally. If you are traveling, keep receipts for everything. Like I said before, hotel flights, activities, meals. Because when they come investigating, they will come investigating. You need proof that yours operate above board. Strategy two: diversify your content. Right. If you are a content creator, don't just make content about dating or relationships. Show the culture, the food, the history, the language learning. I just told you that, guys, this just now. Again, shout out to Audrey from Audrey and Andrea. The content posters will give me this tip. Because You gotta make your channel. You gotta make your channel about genuine cultural exchange, not just for women or better. Basically, don't just make your travels about women. Simple as that. Hey, be sure the last one should be more obvious by now. Build outside YouTube. Substack, Wubble, Patreon, email this, Discord communities, all that, etc. So, because when YouTube epidemic is suppressing your content, you need the red line to your audience that the algorithm can't fuck with. Number 4, collaborate carefully. Not everybody who says they are a travel creator got the same bias you do. Bet who you work with. Bet who you associate with. Because guilt by association is real as fuck. And one by collab can destroy your reputation. Now strategy 5. This is specifically for my autistic creators like myself. Document your process. Document your process. Show your actions. Be transparent about your values, because our communication style sometimes gets misread as suspicious when we all just being narrow in the way. Over communicate your intentions so there's no room for misinterpretations. Y'all know how it is, man. I say this before my boss, man. And I'll make other content. Okay. So, the closing. The reality check. We all need it. So, look. Floyd Wallace is guilty. For the book on him, I got still sits with me. If he's guilty. But let's be real about what just happened. One man's actions just gave the system everything it needed to justify what it was already doing, suppressing us creators as well. YouTube was already shedding us. Governments were already watching us closer. Activists were already looking for reasons to shut us down. And Floyd Wallace just handed them the perfect excuse. And now we all gotta deal with the consequences. So here's my message to every black creator watching this. Operate with honor, respect, and integrity. Always. Because when one of us fails, they will use it to justify coming at the office. And they are using this as a distraction. Keep that in mind, y'all. They are using this as a distraction. If you know, you know. So get your shit in order. Do not stop. Keep going. And to my dual divergent my creators, not myself. Your existence in the space matters. Do not let this scare you away. But do move smart. Protect yourself. Build strong foundations. Because 2026 is going to test us in ways we can't even predict yet. Not just in this space, but in real life as well. We didn't earn this target on our backs, but it's there now. So the question is, how we gonna move doing that? Personally, me, I'm gonna give him a good ass show and give him something to talk about. And hopefully, they will do something. But you know how that go. Now, drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's build a strategy together. And you made this far, you're a part of the higher POB community. I got an end of year refreshing manifesto on Substack and on YouTube. Drop soon. We go unpack all of 2025's chaos. Until then, stay hybrid, stay strategic, stay safe. Happy holidays. And with that, the top hybrid is out. Deuces. Love y'all. Stay safe.